dear freaking Lord. Okay, so... Okay, so since we tailored this one to Natsuki, let's go to Natsuki first. Well, I can admit it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. Just make sure you find a bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending some time with her or whatever. But, you know, Monika and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So, you should really try to learn something, or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? That Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's worse. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Wow! Not bad, right? It's something. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid that if people find out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Thank you, Yuri! That is exactly the attitude that I have with my Gundam model kit building. I adore you. I think people really need to learn some respect for others liking weird things. Such as the two girls in this very club who I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. I didn't do anything, you're just on a tangent. What did I do? Exactly, what did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now. Oh, I'm sorry, Natsuki. Let's go to Yuri next. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. Huh? What? I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things you could work on, but it doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. She's definitely more obsessed than she was in the first playthrough. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. I forgot how beautiful her handwriting was. Let's see. Just checking the files. Nothing. Okay. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes. What the a thread connecting all living things, connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disapproving the existence of God. God disproving the existence of God. Okay. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every... A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every 1 second. What? A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and opened human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. Huh? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That's... A pen fell out of your pocket yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Dawn, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in and of itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything at all like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I haven't done anything! I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So, I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. I see what you're doing, Monika. I see what you're doing. Yeah, I'm on to you. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Do you? But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright be... Oh, okay. She's missing some words. What? Like a knife? Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Yeah, Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Yeah, okay, so that pretty much all but confirms that Monika is sentient and everybody else is just a character. Whoa! Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip for the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. That's a very good idea. You'll never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. What? Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What? A joke. A man walked into the club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized that she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Okay. That's a joke. What is going on? Oh my god, do you hear that? What the hell? And the pulses are getting bigger, I think. Oh god, okay. That's just disturbing. It's like we're inside someone's stomach. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over for today, so if everyone could come and sit in front of the classroom. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Whoa! Okay, Yuri said, that's my concern as well. I don't really do well on last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively since Dawn joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance of finding more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We've already got enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki! I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them and to find the feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club is supposed to be... The Literature Club should be a place where everyone can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel the same way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Dawn? Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Dawn to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. It's true. I really don't get the option of saying no. Look, Monika. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri didn't even talk until Dawn joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Dawn isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Dawn want to get more members too. Right? I'm going to take that as a no. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Dawn, why did you join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Yeah, pretty much. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place to feel that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is that a problem with a club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Dawn. It's not the same. It won't be the same in the direction that she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh! Who cares about that obnoxious brat? We've got to end this before it gets weirder. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Jesus Christ! No one would cry if she killed herself. What is happening? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Dawn? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing for everyone here is to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities. Her eye! I saw that! I see that! It's not gonna do it anymore, is it? Oh, nope. There. I see you, Yuri. Each member contributes its own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change as well. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Why is her eye bleeding? Stepping out of your comfort zone for once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki about this together tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And a wonderful friend. Monika. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for the day. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Dawn? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Dawn before we leave. Just to see what he thinks about his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Oh. Yuri looks a little troubled, but doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I will see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monika waves as Yuri exit the classroom. Whew. Things have been a bit hectic, haven't they? Dawn, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at the club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I see the static. Why is there static? And why is it fading to black? I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I'm starting to get a feeling, yes. I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only two real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk to you. Oh. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things that I know only you could understand. That's why... Wait! Not yet! No! Yeah! We're stopping right freaking there. Okay then. So, that was a thing. Anyway, holy Toledo. My God. Well, in any case, thank you for joining me. This was Arc Alpha 12, and I shall see you all in the next video, which hopefully won't be nearly as disturbing as this one was.
Natsuki's brutish QC, Yuri is too into me. Monika's brains and beauty. It's almost festival time, but say we're cutting it fine. The task may seem laborious. I wonder where Sayori is. I guess it's just the four of us.